changing game on stream. I could automate all of that, but I need a bigger screen to feel comfortable doing it. I need a bigger screen on my second computer, is what I mean. So my fourth screen. Well, fifth, technically. Anyway, let's go live. And there's a demo. It's the combat demo, though. And I've looked at the options already. I don't know about that, though. I don't know about that. I honestly never felt that the RNG was bollocks in Dungeon Rats or The Age of Decadence. This game is from the same developers. And so I don't know about this adjustment thing. I honestly thought that it wasn't variable enough. What is the name of the engine? I forget the name of the engine. It's not Unity. It's an older, popular, and I'm ready for it. Let's launch the game. Let's see the purpose of this beta test, because this is the beta test. It's freely charisma is about the followers that you have, and I remember reading this. It's not the only thing that it will do, but I remember reading this when they were messing with the system and announcing the system and all that sort of stuff. This works very similar. In charisma, you can only choose one. I like it. For captain, party members for party members, you get plus 20 accuracy, reaction plus 20, and critical chance plus 5. That's pretty good. You know what? That is pretty good. New game, yes. This is called. What would be the benefit of maxing that out? Probably something over here. Got Juggernaut over there that requires grazes do plus 2 damage. I think yes, there is a graze system. Was there a graze system in The Age of Decadence? I don't think it originally existed, but they added. There's no Fallout knowledge here. Fallout will not keep me safe. Fast runner requires 10 dexterity, evasion plus 5, disables enemy reaction on movement. That's interesting. That's you basically cannot be overwatched when you move. Healing factor requires 10 constitution, regeneration plus 2, stats healed by 1 point per turn. Wow, that's pretty good actually. Then we have Juggernaut, we have Mastermind, requires 10 intelligence, Giant, or grant extra feat every 3 levels, starting at level 2. I'm calling it right now, Intelligence, Charisma build, OP. That's what I'm gonna go with. Intelligence, Charisma, take Intelligence. Yeah, this is just a combat demo, it doesn't have branching storylines or anything, so we're probably not even gonna get to levels 2. For each, or 2%, for each skill level. That's interesting, you actually take that. And then we have the party, Lone Wolf, evasion plus 10, reaction plus 10 when working alone, or plus 15 rather. The initiative plus 15, critical chance plus 5. That's interesting as well, I like that Lone Wolf one. Which means that maybe charisma, yeah. Sarge, over here, charisma 7 to 8, party members only, accuracy plus 10, critical chance plus 10. Then defense, armored warfare, requires 8 strength, reduces the the action point penalty in each piece of equipment by 1. There's an action point penalty for equipment. Dying? What's that? You mean F5ing? Oh yeah, that's what happens in this game for sure. Artful Dodger requires evasion 3, which is a skill rather than a stat. Plus 10 evasion, plus 20 evasion when 10 HP or less. Tough Bastards for plus 10 HP. Enemy's critical chance is capped at 5%, which sounds pretty good actually. A lot of, like, these are proper stuff. All of this stuff is stuff that I like. But that's just the advantage of having a turn-based system, that everything is good. Now look at the Outer Worlds and their perks that I didn't like. Yeah, that's just. You need to make the Outer Worlds turn-based, please. True Grit. When not in cover, ballistic resistance plus 1. When not in cover, plus 10 evasion and plus 10 reaction. Pretty good. Bloodlust sounds good. Bloodlust, on kill, 50% critical chance for requires perception 8, reaction plus 5, and reaction hits add stagger, which is Overwatch hits add stagger with a -4 action points. That's what stagger. Lord 2754. We are in the common era, ladies and gentlemen, because this is post-Earth. This is like a future. It's science fiction. It's not made up. And you'll never see Proxima Centauri either. Your past and future both sacrificed by some dim and nameless ancestor to the greater good of the mission. Starfarer, they called. No one is certain the ship will actually reach its destination, and nobody much cares, since no one alive now will live to see it. Fatalism is the prevailing philosophy of the ship. After launch, a deep space probe transmitted highly detailed images of the surface, which revealed one minor setback. This very habitable world is already inhabited. Since the voyage is estimated to take close to 400 years, it's possible that by the time the ship arrives, the colonists will encounter a mature civilization, corresponding to Earth's late Middle Ages. Promised land of Proxima B, while the unrepentant will be returned to the hell from which we fled, Earth, to suffer for all eternity. The way you see it, the defining trait, we must preserve it at all costs. Number 3, and honor he who was reborn, and you shall too be reborn into the new world that awaits at the end of the long journey. Come the dawn. This feels like a reference to a biblical passage, and let's see. Let's go with this one over here, the second one. The Protectors' one truth is the mission, and the sole way to ensure successful completion of the mission 20 years ago or so, back when he was still making runs into what's left of the mission control, the camp grew and Redford grew with it. He doesn't call himself a mayor, but he doesn't have to. Everyone, look inside their brains. Let's go for it. It's always fun to do. Ah! Come on. Oh. What is this place? This, my friend, is the cornerstone of justice in our little town, he says with pride. Welcome to the courthouse. I didn't think we had any laws around here. First gaze, this is an interesting thing. I like it. Deputy prosecutor, back on Earth you'd be. So the case goes to trial. John's been on a diet of water and N-Tab half rations for 3 weeks, so I'm guessing he'll present a pretty weak case. When do I get paid? A mercenary, I would think continuing the legacy of our progressive judicial system would be reward enough. He waits a moment to see if you'll change your mind. But in any case, a convicted criminal forfeits all possessions to the prosecution, meaning you. Enjoy. Well, he did cheat, and we're immediately... Oh, we're placing our character on the battle. No, right-click down here. No. How do I do that? We got a flurry, which is a special type of attack. You can see my mouse up here, so you can't see my weapon, which is down here, down below. But you can see my mouse. It's got a flurry. I can't change that, though. We got aimed hits. Action point cost is different. I think I need a medic first. Talk to Sarah. She's down there, running diagnostics in that quick fix unit near the store. Across a keyboard that isn't there, you can see she's jacked in with a long translucent cable running from her half-shaved head to one of the machines. Finally registering your presence, she unplugs the cable from her head and her eyes come into focus. Are you a doctor? I've been trained in the healing protocols, if that's what you're asking, the woman says impatiently, waiting for you to get to the point. What's that data jack for? My neural uplink. It's how I run diagnosis. She is a smoker. Why can't an implant be removed the same way it was put in? For one thing, we don't hold on to your old organs, so there's nothing to put back in. For another, I want you to think about what would happen if I tried pulling out an exo spine fused to 18 vertebrae in the fiber optic cables woven into your spine. You can buy them from scavengers if you can afford it, or you can do the extractions yourself. Either way, you're getting rarer and rarer, or they're getting rarer. What's an extraction? Live flashing messages in different languages, disclaiming all liability for manufacturing defects and requiring you to submit any claims to arbitration back on Earth. In 3, 2... Oh no, she says, in 3... Suddenly, the machine powers down. Well, fuck, says the woman. I thought I fixed it last week. Hang in there. The pain spreads everywhere, and your consciousness starts slipping away. Almost over there as well. Maybe I can do something with the shopkeeper, although I doubt it. You know, like buy something good. Looking for anything in particular? Asks the shopkeeper with an unconvincing smile. His face is unshaven and smudged with oil. Yeah, I'd like to buy a gun.
A wise decision, says the storekeeper, nodding approvingly. What kind of gun do you fancy?
It's not that expensive. Got cool looking pistols and all that. Pretty good. I think the UI is a little bit on the small side, to be honest. It's a little bit on the small side. I wouldn't mind seeing all that pixel art a little bit bigger. More of a cyberpunk mood today, I see. Yes, the demo came out of this game, and it is not necessarily cyberpunk. I think... I'm not sure. It's like sci-fi. It's talks to these guys. Ready to work? We've got a full docket. I'm ready. Okay, the Dalton brothers, says the Chief Justice, shaking his head as he reviews the data, showing a poverty burden, which of course must be rectified. Anything else I should know? Yes, there's a note appended to the file. The Daltons petitioned the court to provide them with means to defense and desolation separating us from the mutants. Dreadful, dangerous place, of course. If it wasn't so dangerous, it would have been stripped to the hull a long time ago. About that things. What exactly did you tell me about? Oh, leveling up. Can I level up? I have not gained enough experience to level up. This is a damage. And missed. Off to a good start. We got a reaction attack again. Ooh, with a graze for -9. Another graze for 0. And that guy decided not to attack, which I am perfectly fine with. However, this guy's really easy to kill. Let's see what I have down here. So we got fast attacks. Now, fast attacks have an extra graze chance, which basically means that it's a lower to hit chance. You can see that 25% over there, but the way it works is you don't want to look at the 25, or the 35 in this case. You want to look at the yellow as well, because that's the graze chance. So how often... Because I got 14 action points right now. And this costs 4 action points. I would say that's a good idea to attack this guy. We must go deeper. Yes, it's similar to that Eastern European game you quit playing. It's got a little bit of that. Okay. The damage output would be 13 to 21, so I'm pretty good at here. Yeah, you're gone. For this guy, things are a little bit different. Also, I only have 4 action points. So if I move back, I'll get a hit. Okay. I don't think I can look his way. You don't have enough action points. Your face doesn't have enough action points. What do you mean? Oh, I attacked the normal attack. I did a bad. It's fine. Graze. Missed. Oh yeah, I attacked with a normal attack. I don't know what that symbol is. It gives me +4 energy. I think it's to hit chance. So I'm tanking pretty well right now. Reaction attack there. Unfortunately, I missed. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Only with a graze. And that guy, ooh, that was shenanigans. Let's do a power attack. Now, what does power attack do? Minus accuracy, but it reduces the graze chance. And we did it. It's what that is. Turn the combat speed to maximum. It's action points. It is action points. Oh, you mean that symbol is action points? Is it? Because that gives me way too many action points then. I think combat speed is already at maximum. I'm just slow. So we got a couple of nice things over here. That's looking good, honestly. And that's the same as before. Let's see what we have. We have a Bowler helmet. Oh, right, because this stuff can reduce action points. Maybe not. That's a lot of defense damage reduction. We also have worker boots. Pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Pretty good for sure. But 2 worker boots. We also have worker jacket, which I had already. And a toothpick. So that's pretty decent. Now I just click over here. Yes, I do. Well done, Deputy. The Daltons have been legally accountable for their actions, and the people's faith in our infallible judicial system has been restored. Are you ready for your next case? No, I'm not, because I might want to sell things. However, I have leveled up. I have leveled up. My voice broke, but it's fine. Credits? It's pretty good. I can now buy the maintenance huts and whatnot. Oh, I don't need... How many? Why do I have a toothpick over here? That's good. Now I have a little bit more. Okay, let's look at our level up. What do we have? What do we gain? A feat, I think. Let's save the game. Yes, we gain a feat. Skills level up by themselves. Okay. They have experience in and of themselves. You don't allocate skills. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. But it's gonna be good. Hopefully. Well, let's see what I have. Bloodlust, on kill, 50% critical chance. I honestly want the second wind. Reduces the armor. Tough bastard. Getting HP when no, getting tough bastard gives me extra HP. True grit. Let's go with that. Although we could specialize. Melee weapon specialization. Bladed accuracy. I don't think it is gonna be. All of that for some eyewear that I didn't even buy right now. I'm ready. Next on the docket is Ebenezer Harding, also known as Hard Ben, because nobody cares to pronounce his name properly. This one has been testing this town's patience ever since he moved here. It should give me a little bit of cover. It's a graze. Lovely. We can't attack diagonally. So right now I have 11 action points. And this guy has got 40 health. So what I want to do is I could go with a flurry. The flurry increases the graze chance, but it also increases the accuracy. He's very easy to hit though. So I think I should go with a power attack. That was a graze. Let's see. Mahlon grazed the Hard Ben for 9. This should not be capitalized, because it's a body of text, and body of text shouldn't be capitalized. Although this isn't technically not capitalized, it's just uppercase. Let's see, body armor, points of melee damage. It doesn't say anything about the shield though. And now I have 5, so I'm just gonna go with the normal, regular attack. That's the one. For another graze. 8 damage. Staggered. Dead. You died in the manner of the great heroes of old, attempting to bring evildoers to justice while making a small profit on the side. Unfortunately, this time the long arm of the law came up short, and evildoers escaped, leaving you to bleed out on the rusty floor of the courthouse. The Chief Justice performs a medical examination by prodding you with his boot. There goes another one, he says, scratching his stubble. A simple yet fitting eulogy. But he didn't know about the... I could save. I did. Snowblade 2020 really needs to tone down the difficulty setting. Yeah, boy, you can say that again. Okay, so that is a problem. This is just gonna be bad. How am I gonna get past this guy? 11 damage, because he's gonna kill me. I have some grenades. I got gas. But the problem is I got gas and where like how does this work? Whee! What is gonna happen there? I don't know. Oh, we didn't get the attack of opportunity. Like him. He's poisoned. Okay. And I have 14. He didn't stagger me. That was probably the problem. I got 14. Let's go with a flurry here. Okay. It's not too bad. But I do need a fast attack to land. It did! We got it. Okay. I'm not sure what the grenade did, though. Poisoned. Will take 6 points of damage. Strength, dexterity, and constitution reduced by 1. Well, that's a thing. And he had a bunch of things. I'll take them. Loot all. I don't know what transfer means. But I think you can click and... I know what it is. It's basically like the system before. We got a street sweeper over here. A truncheon ballistic vest for DR melee. It's basically the same as mine, except better. Evasion penalty. I'm not sure what that means, evasion penalty. It's just, is better. I also have an energy shield. How do I do that? It's just a shield. And also protective sleeves. Thanks. Good. So we have a shield now. Let's try that again, but this time around without using the grenade. Because I think it's quite important to keep that grenade. Because I used the grenade against a single enemy. And it's pretty bad. So I have 11. And I have 1 action point left. Juggernaut resisted knockdown. Yeah, but I'm gonna die. This guy is very powerful at close range. Nope, he's not. A couple of flurries did it. Yeah, I knew that was a close call. So I think it's better to do it like this. And I might as well not even use the weapons because I'm not specialized in them or anything. It's more of an issue of radio. Oh, yeah. Well done, my boy. This job tends to grind people down, but you're hardly breaking a sweat out there. Still, maybe we ought to get you an assistant to help out with your caseload. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some help with the cleanup, for sure. Say no more. Hey, Billy, get over here. He beckons an awkward-looking kid weighed down by a comically large pistol. Deputy Marlon here is our best prosecutor and your new best friend. He's agreed to give your sorry ass a chance to represent the court, so I expect you to do your best, hear me? The kid nods and straightens up. What's next on the docket? A gang of vile road agents calling themselves the Black Hand. These thugs make their living terrorizing traders passing through the factory. A group of regulators nabbed 3 of these miscreants, looting dead bodies at the scene of the latest attack. Now they're finally going to face justice. But are the looters who were brought in actually members of this gang? Only God knows for sure, but even if they're just scavengers, putting them on trial will send a strong message to the Black Hand. What about the factory? Is there another name for it where it came from? However, we do have a friend, and we can control our friend. Our friend has got a pistol. Our friend has got stats and full-on things that we can do. Maybe I shouldn't have sold the things that I was having because of reasons. What does he like? Where's his skills? I can just press this. Billy over here. Oh, this is like... Yeah, because we only have... What? Oh, right. You can choose... Of course. Of course. He is got... Let's see. Strength. Constitution. He's very weird, actually. He's got a little bit of perception, a little dexterity. That's it. In terms of his skills, he doesn't have anything tagged. Maybe I can tag them for him. Pistol and shotgun and rifle. This action can't be undone. Proceed. I can indeed tag them for him. That's interesting. So I could go with a rifle here. I really shouldn't have sold the things I had. I'll go with a rifle here. And that's what he's gonna use. So he's got a pistol. What is this thing? This is a shotgun. Just unclick. He got shells. 9mm. Yep, I'm gonna need to buy back some of the stuff that I sold. Hopefully I'll have money for that. Because I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so a bolter. Yeah, I do have money. Let's close that. You got these, you got that. Browse the wares. Sell that. This. Okay. Weapons, please. We got a bolter, which is a crude rifle. It's the only thing. It uses 556. It doesn't have ammo over here. Oh. It's up there. Four rounds. That's a lot of rounds. One round per... Yeah, sounds good. How do I switch? How do I switch weapon? X. Woo! That is not it. How do I switch the... It's probably... There's probably a... a key for that. I need to look at the controls. But Z and X zoom in and out. And boy, oh boy, does that zoom in. So... Let's make our case. Ooh! They have a fancy shield. I am not a fan of fancy shield. Can I activate my shield for free? Nope. Not for free. Can I activate it out here? You can't use this item right now. You can't activate it out there. So we place ourselves, basically. Well, I'm gonna stay at the front. I'm actually gonna stay over here. So, I don't know what they have. That looks like a melee weapon. It's a basher. And that guy's a sharpshooter. Yeah. I'm gonna stay over here. And I can activate the shield before combat, which is a thing I think happened in... I think you can select, or you can place your characters in Dungeon Rats. And, yeah. We got a... Well, bullseye is the thing. We got to reload, regular shot, snapshot. Okay, we need to make them count, so we'll figure it out. But here goes. Okay, our shield protecting us there a little bit. Who goes next? The basher and the grinder. So that grinder over there is a stupid person. So I will... 25 to hit chance. I need to remember what the keys are for changing that. 40% hit chance. Very bad shot. And that was a good shot. A graze. And a stagger. Oh, that's bad news. Okay. Mahlon goes. Let's do... You're out of range. That was pretty bad. Turn off energy shield before engaging in melee. Really? Huh. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Should not have this weapon. Whew. try it again. That is a bad strategy. Exiled Fury, welcome to the stream. The combat feels like Shadowrun. It's a lot less forgiving than Shadowrun, though. A lot less forgiving. So yeah, I'm gonna set you up over here. Because I want you to flank them as much as I can. Over there. Yeah, for sure. And you are over here. And it doesn't really matter what you're gonna do. I am gonna turn the shield on. Because otherwise bad things happen. Ooh, look at that! That was a ricochet. Billy goes first. This is basically the same, okay. Now, I could use this weapon and probably should. But I really do need to train this one over here. So let's see. Bullseye, aim the legs, aim the arms. If I remember correctly, these are not necessarily bad shots. It's got 16 action points. 50% chance to hit. If I hit the arms, that's gonna save us a bunch of damage. That ricocheted off this shield. So I reload, but I don't think I can do a snapshot. So I would need to use this pistol. And I can do a regular shot. Maybe I can even do an aimed shot. It's 7 action points. I can do a regular shot. Wow, it's just ricocheting. Interesting. Critical on the shields there, which is great, because... Oh, no, it was not, because it broke me face. Broke me face! Let's do a flurry here. What? That wasn't a flurry. You're only making me angry. Yeah, you're only making me dead. Wow. Wow. Are they on lockdown and stay... yeah. That's, And then you go over here, and we're gonna figure you out. If I could shoot that guy in the arms, that does change the battle completely. It's a lot of damage, even with a lot of, I don't know. Regular shot is 7 action points. Reload, it's 2 action points. I can shoot and reload. I mean, with any luck, we could kill him. A little bit of protection there. A grace for -1. -5. Should be able to kill him. It's tremendous amounts of damage. Fast attacks here. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Like, I have a shield? I mean, we're completely outgunned. So maybe I want to keep distance. What I really wanted was for my new friend to start taking damage, because he doesn't. Nobody's shooting at him, which is a bad thing. I'm actually going to keep him over here. I can just keep you over here. That might be actually a little bit better. That guy's a pain. Okay, so we're just gonna attack here. I can't attack you there. I could try to attack this guy, but the hit chance is terrible. It's a graze there. And it's a hit there. It's better than before. 5 damage. 5 damage again. Tremendous damage. Try this. It's not gonna get me anywhere. I got 9 action points. I am doing a flurry here. Am I actually doing a flurry? No. I'm doing a regular attack. I want to have a grenade on my companion. I want to have this grenade. I can buy a new one. Let's do that. Hey, give me one of these. Oh, they're very expensive, though. I can't. Yep. Can't buy them. Okay, well, we're gonna use it. What's the other one? Upon detonation, this grenade creates a high-grade smoke screen that conceals troops and reduces the accuracy of enemy fire. Oh, that might be better. That is actually what I probably should be doing. Let's do it. So, you're gonna stay back here, look over there, turn your shield on. Pressing tab doesn't do anything. You're gonna go over here and just stay. Sharpshooter shoots first. Actually lands the shot. Next, you're gonna throw a grenade, but we're gonna worry about that in a little bit. Can I just aim this shot a little bit better? No, it's just a normal, regular shot. Do aim shots get better to hit chance? Center mass. Sure. Missed. I love my luck. See what this does, if it gets me anywhere. Got a reaction shot there, which is, I'm surprised. It's a little bit of shield damage. Here. Are we taking damage? Oh, we're taking damage when we attack. Wow, our friend is gone. Not completely gone, just mostly gone. Wow. You're bad at this, dude. Oh, you have no ammunition. Shot is blocked. Oh, that's a miss. This might be the way. Reaction attack there. Oh man, we're just taking so much damage. This guy's dangerous. Let's go with a couple of normal attack. Oh, we're already attacking at normal. Ooh, we did it. Half of it. 3 action points to do that. It's difficult. It's difficult. I think it is a good strategy to do that, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I think we need to be lucky. We'll find out. I mean, we're already lucky there. Because it allows us for the reaction shot. We didn't get a reaction shot. That's a miss. And a graze. And our shield is gone, but that's just it. Our shield is gone. So right now we have a flurry selected, which is not really my cup of tea right now. I want the normal. Yeah, we're taking damage from his armor. He actually has armor that we got knocked down there. That sucks. He's got armor that This sucks. That armor that electrocutes me. This guy's the worst. Okay, he didn't kill me yet. Still up. Our energy shield is gone, but I'm still up. Wow, 10 damage from that shot. What a jerk. Can't even get over there. Oh, man, the piece of shit. Try bring the melee back behind cover until you take their melee attacker. At least you reduce the attacks. That's a good idea, actually. That makes sense. Because they seem to be very unhappy about not having line of sight. I'm not dealing with that. Immediately a critical. So you go over here and you go over there. That's better. Okay, then we take a shot over here and actually land the shot. Throw a grenade in. Try to flee. Did we reload? I think we did. We're good. Miss. Miss. Bunch of misses. Yeah, cover is really powerful. I need to disable my shield so I can do power attacks. I need to land my shots or my hits, because otherwise that electrocution is just a huge problem. Okay. That's a miss. It's another miss. Come on. It's very unlikely that I hit. Okay, that's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. It's a miss. I don't have enough action points. So we are dead. No, that guy's dead. I mean, we might be dead as well. Only a graze. Now you. I'm gonna move over here. That doesn't make it any better. Oh, the smoke is a problem here. Sure. It's a bad thing that the smoke is a problem here. That's actually landed. But I think we're about to die. No, not yet. Full cover over here. Stay there. He killed my friend. This is brutal. I can't get there without taking a shot, so I'll... Oh, I didn't actually die. I have 10 action points, so a couple of normal attacks. Oh, a graze. And now I die. Nope. Didn't die then. That doesn't mean I'm not dead. Let's try it without the smoke grenade. I'm not sure it's a better thing to do. The smoke grenade. Energy shield on. You get back here. Graze for -2. Critical, screw you. I wish the quick load were already selected. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And another miss. Okay. So we're gonna reload not required, yeah. Here. And keep shooting. Ooh, pistol attack with a reaction. I mean, that's really bad, but -8. I don't think the shield is gonna work from the back. God damn, it is indeed the reaction I would expect. I'm gonna go with power attacks here, but we can't attack without turning the shields off, which I am gonna do. And now we have 12 action points, which means a couple of power attacks. Ooh, that's lovely. That's a lot of damage. The sharpshooter is just off. Pieces of crap. See you later, Jung. Thank you for showing up. Wow! How do you beat that? What am I doing wrong? I forgot to turn the shield on, but that's fine, because that means I can turn the shield on. I'm saving it. Couple of misses there. No. Turn the shield on. And you stay back here. That guy didn't even shoot. The shot is blocked. This one is not. Can you just take a freaking shot at the legs or something? That is a much better to hit chance. Missed. Fall back. Stay. Okay, a little bit of damage there. And a graze. Those are not good. Those were not good. And a graze there, and I think he's gonna die. Because that sharpshooter over there is just brutal. We can't take them out easily. That's a miss. Just can't hit for crap. This should be full cover. Those reaction shots are pretty good. But I'm not dead. Oh wait, you can turn this on? Needs to be reset before it can be activated. It's only once per fight. I didn't turn it on though. And now I die. I didn't die. But I die now. Time. Super perception. Super dexterity? Yeah. No dexterity. We're min-maxing the crap out of this. No intelligence, constitution. Sure. Should it be SMG instead? No, we're gonna be rifle. We're gonna be evasion. We're gonna be critical strike. So that sounds good. I think that sounds good. Heroic. I don't have anything for perception or dexterity. I do. Over there. Fast runner. Fast runner is interesting, actually. Yeah, fast runner is pretty good. Let's go with that. So skip the things. We're in here. Let's get on with our lives. So, you don't have none of that. You don't have none of this. We have these at the ready. And, we should be able to get through the battles, no problem. I just lost my previous character, by the way, because I saved. I saved the game. 60. Okay, burp. Let's get you back here. I want full cover. Who goes first? Obadiah does. Okay, sounds good. So Obadiah, 3 action points to move back. Regular shot is 7 action points. I got 18. Let's try and bring the minus constitution. Arms is minus action points. On criticals, though. Let's go with arms over here. Freaking missed immediately. That's interesting. That's not interesting. Keep shooting. Oh, what? You don't have a... I thought I had reloaded. Okay, we shot... reloaded. We shot for minus the hit chance. And that's a miss. It's looking like bringing a knife to a gunfight might not be a good idea. Just saying. Well, at least not with the build I had. Reaction action. 12. Wait! Oh, you get 2 shots, right. Sure. Let's go with a snapshot, or a regular shot, rather. No ammunition. Dang it. I never know if I need to reload or not. Wow. Knocked me down. Woo, woo. Bad things. Wow. Reaction attack. Critical. Very nice. That's a bit of a surprise, actually, that I survived that. But I did. I survived all that. Benny Hill music starts. A little bit, wasn't it? We got a rounder, which is a revolver. Honestly, submachine gun is probably what I want the most instead. So we're gonna need a little bit of medical assistance. It's good enough. And because I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm not really gonna bother with the inventory. I think that was also a mistake of mine. Let's see what I have over here. It's these guys. This might have been a bad decision. Bored as fuck, welcome to the stream. Is this Shadowrun? This is not. This is Colony Ship, the new game by the people who made The Age of Decadence and Dungeon Rats. Okay, so what do I want here? I want a shot in... I just want snapshots, most likely. Snapshots do reduce accuracy by a bunch. And so I don't think I want that. Are they all melee? They're all melee. Let's shoot that guy. Okay, if I can kill him, that'd be fantastic. I cannot. I didn't get a reaction shot? You jerk. Stop it. Haha! SMG to the face. That's how SMGs work. Okay, how does the rifle... That's a miss. Fuck. Okay. Bit of a bottleneck here. That reaction shot was great. Now I'm surrounded, which means I'm dead. They have no ammunition. Really? My evasion is pretty good. We got a reaction attack, though. Okay, this SMG is really saving my butt. So that's still out of range, but if I move once, that is within range. Miss. You have no ammunition. I need to buy more. Okay, come on. Give me something here. Reaction shot, please. God damn it. I need to buy more. Okay. We're good. Out of ammo. We're out of ammo everywhere. I guess you need a bit more range. Have you played Wasteland 3 beta? I have indeed. I did. And I'm looking forward to the final game. I did it on stream as well. Very different tone for this from this game. I think I am about to get my friend though. Get my companion. So I'm gonna have, let's see. We have no ammunition. No ammunition. So I need to buy 5 bunch of those. What does the SMG use? Okay. Wow. I just eat through my ammo. Not great. Okay. Let's not sell the ammo, because I don't think that's worthwhile. So I do need to buy more 9mm, as well as more 5.56, but that is just so expensive. Okay. How much do we have now? We have 10 more rounds, apart from the ones that we have already on the SMG. You can't actually you can't configure the controls. I was expecting to be able to, but you can't. Okay. So this guy has got what I believe is a shotgun. So it's my time to shoot for the arms. Maimed. Great. Fall back over here. Reload. Need to hear a reload sound. It feels odd. So it feels better. I'm staggered. I'm mostly dead is what I am. And then I switch the weapon. 8 action points for a burst. And I die. Watch. Did not die. It's really weird that I didn't. It's also really weird that you didn't. So now I'm about to die. There it is. It's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't get lucky. Those crits are brutal. Make your case, okay. So I could just stay over here, probably. Just to take a few better shots. Especially if I land them like I did. Maimed. Those are pretty important. And a regular shot here. Yeah, that actually worked. Reaction shot there with the SMG. Ooh, that would be beautiful. Could have gotten a kill just then. And now I'm gonna take a shot. Missed. Reload. Move over here. I don't know if I leveled up already, by the way. Graze. Short burst doesn't even work. Move back there. I mean, that's fair enough. Crippled me for evasion reduced. Not that big of a deal. SMG time. Boxy, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the party. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? I can't kill anyone. Good to see you around. Welcome on in. Contempt has been here for a while. And Foxy Body, under rail dominating blind run was so epic. It's if it's as hard as under rail, I love it. I would say that the Age of Decadence has set a precedent for this this company making really hard games. And this is hard. This is hard. The first few battles are easy peasy, but it is pretty hard. I can't figure out how to beat the next one. Oh, you can't. What? Oh, it's a gadget. Right. Need time to prepare. And now we have a friend who is hopefully not gonna die immediately. And also I need to set him up as a pistol wearer. Also, I need to level myself up. So Billy over here has got a Springer. I can give him a shotgun. And then the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. He's also got a truncheon. And I have this, the Fly Apart. Lovely name. Lovely name. I need to level up, though. So for that, I'm going to get a new feat. On kill, extra action points. Yeah. I need specialization. Ranged weapon specialization. Rifle accuracy. Add that feat. I need those feet. Also, I need to buy more weapons. Is this an updated version of the engine they used for Age of Decadence and Dead State? It is not. Also, Dungeon Rats. Don't forget about Dungeon Rats. It also used the same engine. Thank you for the follow, Foxy Boxy. This is a new engine. This uses the Unreal Engine. So it's a completely new engine. I can't kill anyone recommended you to me. Oh, thank you. I can't kill anyone. So I'll stay a while and check you up. I stream every Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, basically, right around this time. And I'm basically checking the game out right now. So thank you for showing up, and thank you for the raid. But it's the other hard. Under Rail is mostly about combat and clearing locations. Well, look, yeah, that's true. This doesn't have as much combat. But the combat that it does have is really hard. Are we actually getting money for that? Not really. Not really. Let me get my 556. I wish I could run a debt. That'd be fantastic. Fantastic, but I can't. And Age of Decadence is about finding opportunities. A little bit. Under Rail is about saves coming. Oh, the Age of Decadence is about saves coming as well. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so this is the battle that I can't figure out. Because this guy is mean, and everybody is really the worst. Fortunately, I can run pretty far and fast. So hopefully I'll do good. I'm not going to turn my shield on. But I'm going to try and bring that guy down with a couple of regular shots. Now, you can't see the weapon because the weapon is right behind my face. But I am about to get shot. Let's turn our shield on. Okay, they're shooting from my arms, I think. Ooh, this is pretty good. This is a lot better. I finished Dungeon Rats on Solo plus Iron Man plus hardest difficulty. Got all the achievements in it. I remember finishing it on hardest difficulty twice, but I finished it on I don't remember exactly. I remember finishing it like thoroughly finishing it, but I don't think I played on Iron Man because no, I didn't do that. But I do remember Decadency talking about that at the time. So yeah, and he got all the achievements as well. I'm already seeing some things I like. Auto sort different sized items in inventory. Yeah, that's always fun. It's always fun to have. So let's see if I can shoot that guy to death, and I can indeed. So this is how This is a lot better. Basically, it's a lot easier. Why is that guy so difficult to hit? Press Alt for more info. Evasion, -19. A gadget for -35. Cover there for minus... Oh, the range is also... Yeah, it's just nasty. I don't like it. What should I do here? I mean, I'll take a shot at this guy. Missed. Reload. You have no ammunition. Well, I have a shotgun. With a graze. Bad things will happen. Bad things are happening. So I can't shoot... Yeah, I can't shoot while I have this gadget on. So I'll disable it. And I'll switch my weapon to the SMG. Now the SMG has the short burst and it's got a long burst. I'll go with a long burst here. Which is five shots instead of the other one. And I'll try to flee instead of 3, which is the other one. Our friend is gonna die because he's got critically hit in the face, and I think he's gonna. Wow, he's still up. He didn't last very long. Oh boy. I'm already. I really like getting rare achievements in such games. Just earlier today, I got all the achievements in Dead State. Man, that takes a lot of work. For sure. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. This is a regular shot. I need to reload. I missed 71%. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Nice reaction, but it's not. It's too late. There's no way I can survive that guy. I mean, there's barely any way I can survive this guy. We got a long burst on. I want the short burst, please. Oh, come on. Well, he's dead. That doesn't mean much. I'm completely exposed. This fight is so difficult. I couldn't do it with my first character. This is only the first try that we made with these characters, but it is something else. Okay, so ooh, I'm not doing this right though. I'm not doing this right at all. Ooh, it saves multiple characters. That's nice. Because apparently no. 9mm ammo, of course. The pistol uses 9mm ammo. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to aim for the arms here for this guy. And I actually landed that shot, which is very surprising. And I go with a regular shot now. Miss. Very nice. And then hopefully I can bring you down. That's pretty good. Can reload. Take another shot. Lucky. Very lucky. And you can move for free. Can't reload again. Okay, stay back here. Should have reloaded this weapon, but I can't. Well, I could now. Okay. 3 grays. That's reasonable. And a reaction attack, that's pretty good. The SMG is sweet for that. And that is another SMG. Also maimed me. I'm out of ammo. Let's take a shot over there. Very nice. Let's get you over here. Gotta reload. Hopefully I can. I can. Lovely. It's looking a little bit better. Ooh, yeah, that was a graze. That is good. I can take a shot here. Miss. I shouldn't have reloaded, but it's fine. A graze for a little bit of damage. Ooh, that's bad news. Miss. For a great... Oh, this is looking good. This is looking sweet. Still have ammo? Do I still have ammo? I do still have ammo. A miss. And now you hopefully kill him. Which is very surprising. And I still have rounds. Which again, very surprising. I can't take that shot unless the snapshot is really that fast. Yes, it is. I missed, though. He's got a reaction attack. And he missed. Interesting. I think we're about to win this battle. 14 action points. Let's go with the long bursts. Missed everything. Just don't kill us. Wow. Okay. Good. We did it. Used up a bunch of ammo, but we did it. We have no ammunition left. It was 5%. Yeah, a lot of the... You need to remember that it's grazes. So the 5% is for the to-hit chance. Whereas there's a bunch of grazes as well. So sometimes you'll... it'll be 5%, but it really isn't. You need to look at basically the circle. The circle works pretty well. You look at it and it works pretty good. Now to touch it again for another, or now not to touch it again, yes, for another year. Probably get a year to beat it on hardcore mode. Yeah, basically replaying games is just how we do. Just how we do. So we got a vest over here. That's a coat. Yeah, it is a coat. So that does that has a sneak penalty. So you can have that. Over here we have a distortion gadget designed for rapid response operations. A personal distortion field generator makes it difficult for enemies to target its user. That's what that thing was using, which is lovely. And you can wear that one. We also have raider boots. They're... The problem with those boots is that they reduce evasion. We also have another ballistic vest and a helmet. Smart glasses. Let's see what those are. Back in the pre-mutiny days, these smart glasses used to stream a galaxy of digital entertainment directly into your brain. They're like a television does. They're still useful for highlighting objects of interest in your environment, such as a concealed gunman about to open fire. That's just the fluff text for extra thermal vision, resistance, optical. I actually don't know what that does. We have a rifle, though, so I like that. Oh, no. No, you need that. We're gonna unload this. Have I been selling weapons with... Because that's a... I have been selling weapons with ammo on them, haven't I? I'm very good at the game. Very good. This one comes with ammo in it. It's the old Betsy over here. A revolving carbine. What? Revolving carbine? That's how it is. We also have a bucket helmet, which is just good. Please use that. And then the rest of the stuff. Ooh, we got smart goggles for days. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe we're not gonna die immediately in the next fight. Although I think we're gonna die immediately in the next fight. But mostly because we don't have ammo. Okay. What's next? Okay, let's go down here. That's interesting. I don't think that type of weapon was used a lot historically. Why would it be in a sci-fi setting, thinking? Which weapon? The, trench? Which weapon were we talking about? Oh, the revolving carbine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't even understand what it actually is. Like, I don't know what it is. As in, I don't know. Let's sell the bolter. Let's see. We are gonna need to buy a bunch of ammo. So we got the shotgun. What are... Oh, let's look at our skills as well. I got another skill bloop deep doop, I think. His pistol and shotgun. Sure. But honestly, I should give him a rifle. But the problem with the rifle is the ammo. Can you reload that? Yes, you can. Didn't mean to do that. Or that. You can reload that. Okay. So we got the pistol. And we got the rifle. And we got the SMG that we can sell. And we got our skills as well that I want to look at. Oh, I just didn't do a... I didn't select it. That's why I had that. That's bad. I'm just doing things badly. Guessing like 6-shooter rifle. Oh yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, it's just... yeah. I know what you're... I know what it is. I know what it is. But it's cool. It's a cool thing. Add feet, please. Thanks. Okay. And now buy ammo. So shells we have plenty. We just don't have enough of that ammo and enough of this ammo. Good. Now, I was doing things wrong because I didn't select the ranged skill. I didn't put it over there, so the learning faster skill didn't work. But it's fine. We can pretend that didn't happen. These guys are nasty. Can I see what they have from here? And I can't tell what they have. I can look at what they have. That's an assault rifle. Or an SMG. This guy's got a pistol. This guy's got a shotgun. We are toast. We are the toastest of the toasts. So we're gonna run that interference. And you're gonna be at the front. You can even have that shield, but I don't think that matters. Let's see what I can do to you over there, sir. Public defenders. Although that guy's the boss. So, let's see. We have a regular shot going out right now. Okay. This one... Oh, I immediately screw up because this one does not need reloading. There we go. Over here. And turn that on. And you go over there. And don't turn that on. Okay. So, you just shoot that guy a couple of times. This guy. Good. Couple of times. Really nice. And fall back. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that either. That is a bad. That's a really bad. Pistol. Reload. Missed. Reload. Turn the shield on. Disoriented. I don't think that guy's long for this world. No attack of opportunity there. Graze. That is sad. Missed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is death. That is death for everybody, not just for him. And I immediately crippled. These are really tough fights, though. Because you're outnumbered. And outgunned. Ooh, let's try that. Let's give that one more try. What else? What can I do here to prevent my early demise? Get you over here on this side. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. We're gonna try to bring your arms down. We're gonna aim for the arms there. That's a lot of damage right there, actually, that we dealt. And we're gonna go with a regular shot, and I'm just gonna stay exposed with you. That would be interesting. He's off, though. Missed! His laser thingy missed. He didn't miss that the other time. I'm gonna fall back over here. We have no ammunition. Your face has no ammunition. Oh yeah, I need to reload. Try to take the shotgun man out. Okay. Disoriented. What is that? He uses... I don't know what he uses, but he uses something. Okay, that guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I need to flank him good. Which I should be able to do. $51. Ooh, 1 health point. Come on. That's just taking the piss, really. And he's exposed, and I'm gonna die a lot. Well, I have a shotgun. Not that it matters. I have a double shot. That didn't work. That was bad. That's what that was. Hello. Don't shoot me. Man, they're tall. And they have capes. Super intimidating. Missed. Well, at least I killed their boss. Yay. That didn't get anywhere, though. Unless I dodge all of this. And it's all melee, so... How's the whole Corona thing been in Portugal? It has been relatively peaceful. Or, I say peaceful, relatively minor in comparison to the countries around here in Europe. Because France, Spain, Italy have been taking enormous hits from... I've been taking basically the brunt of the toll here in Europe, at least so far. And Portugal has been relatively calm. I do have a family member who has it, though. I found out earlier this week. And she's young. She's like 26, I think. No, she's probably older now. Yeah, 27, 28 maybe. Anyway, she is a healthcare worker, so that's where she got it. And she's at home. She's just basically tired. That's the only symptom she has. And her family is in quarantine as well, trying to make sure they don't have it at the moment. Yeah, but it's just, it's quarantine. If she's still in her 20s, hopefully she'll be fine. Oh, yeah, hopefully she will. It's she's not even taking any medication, but it's just a matter of being, if it suddenly gets worse, she needs to have attention. Basically, she needs to there needs to be care, because that's what kills people. Is you get the virus, you get ill, or you get a fever, or whatever it is. But if things get worse and you need a respirator all of a sudden, or even if you don't need a respirator, if you need support, and you don't have it, that's what kills people. That's why it's important to sustain, or to keep the number of infections down. Here in Portugal, we don't have that many beds or that many intensive care beds, unfortunately, and that is definitely a bad sign. But I mean, so far we're losing about 30 people a day on average. I've been looking at the numbers, and it's been like that for 2 weeks now. Nah, maybe not 2 weeks, but about a week easily. About 20 to 30 people. It's been more or less at those numbers for 2 weeks now, and infected about 500, 700 every day. We have a population of 10 million, so yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Shadow Avalon, thank you for following. By the way, I didn't say anything because I didn't see it. I'm sorry, but I can make it appear again. Look at this. That's the one. I can click on buttons up there. Huh? I just learned it a couple of days back. because I didn't know that. But this is very difficult. I played the... I remember playing the Age of Decadence combat demo back when the first game, the Age of Decadence, wasn't out yet. Excuse me. I played the second one, the second combat demo, not the first one. I think that was an original one, or there was an updated version, or whatever it is, or whatever it was. And I also had a lot of difficulty getting to or finishing all the fights. But I did beat the last. There were like 7 fights or 8 fights, and I did beat the last one. You know, it was really difficult. I had to like min-max the characters. And I think we can do it. I think this, like, I didn't have the perfectest of characters. This is very min-maxy, obviously, but it does show. That it's just, if you are outnumbered and outgunned, it is very difficult. It is possible though, so I like that. I like that a lot. It's nothing, you know, it's not a combat system that surprises me. I knew what it was gonna be. It's very much in line with the Age of Decadence and Dungeon Rats. There's some UI things that I need to figure out, because they're shortcut keys to change the type of attack, and I really need to figure that out. And we really need to have a sound for the reload, because I never know if I have reloaded or not, because the only feedback is not only the number, or just the number and the little thing that says reloading that pops up on the character. And also I'll get in contact with the developer to give my feedback. And also the combat description shouldn't be capitalized, because that's a block of text and it shouldn't be capitalized. But I really like the style. I like the writing. The writing is like immediately great. It's like, it's not as subtle as I like it to be, honestly. But you know, that's the thing with RPGs. If it is gonna be subtle, it's not gonna allow you to. And when I say subtle, I mean, you know, it's functional. The writing is functional. And when it isn't functional, it doesn't work as well for letting you make up your own characters and all this sort of stuff. It like, maybe not so much in a short, concise demo, because it doesn't really matter, but in a full game, the writing needs to be very functional, so you can roleplay whatever you like to roleplay. And if you have something a little bit more colored and a little bit more flavored, it can hinder that, and it does indeed hinder that. But the writing is very similar to the Age of Decadence in terms of style. In terms of quality, it's just like immediately right there. It flows very well off the tongue. It's got some really interesting themes. I'm really interested to see what kind of what it's going to develop in terms of the characters. And because, like, it's a colony ship. It's a ship that left Earth, and the people who left on it are dead, because these are their descendants, and these descendants are never going to see the place that they're supposedly going to. The Pandora, or whatever the name of the planet is, and there's a lot going on, because the ship is all broken, and there's mutiny, and there's all of that sort of stuff. So it's interesting. It's definitely got that post-apocalyptic feel to it, which is a staple of, or not a staple, but it's definitely an intention of the Age of Decadence, is that post-apocalypse that they tried to put in there. I don't think it came off as well in the Age of Decadence. I think, like, it's there on a factual level. Like, it is a post-apocalypse in the Age of Decadence, but it is more of on a brainy level, not a visceral level, I suppose. And I think that's just because it's just a lot easier for us to understand a post-apocalypse as something in the future to ourselves, and rather than to our past. So it works better in this. Not that it's any detriment in the Age of Decadence, but it works well. Just like Space Under Rail. I wouldn't say that it's Space Under Rail. I would say I don't think it is even space. It's just with guns. I think this the combat immediately, or not the combat, but the sort of the setting itself immediately screams Warhammer, and I don't know how much they took after Warhammer, because Warhammer is very cartoony, not necessarily in a bad sense of the word, but the themes go in a certain direction that maybe are a little bit too blunt for this sort of game, or for this sort of setting. Because this is very brutal. This is very harsh, very dark. But Warhammer is very dark as well, but it's just in a cartoony way. I wouldn't say that this is like Underrail. Underrail is different. Underrail's got a very special tone. It's difficult. There's not many games like that. I've never really gotten into Warhammer at all. The first Warhammer game that I played was a turn-based game back from 1998 or 1997. I don't remember the name though, but it was a squad-based Warhammer squad-based game where you had control over your Space Marines and whatnot. And the aesthetics of it just really, I really liked them. But just really the aesthetics of the Space Marines, not so much the rest, because the Space Orcs are weird, and the little Zergs or whatever they are, they're sort of weird. The Eldar are weird. I don't really enjoy the aesthetics of anything but the Space Marines. But then again, I didn't read anything. I mean, I did read some stuff online from Warhammer, just out of curiosity, but not any novels or anything. But yeah. Mangosteen, welcome to the stream. Heresy. Heresy indeed. But Warhammer is a really interesting setting though. It's got a lot of lore, so that it's like as a setting, I feel that it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like out of the mainstream RPGs that you have, like Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer, Shadowrun, and that's about it really. Well, I guess BattleTech is a little bit... you don't really have RPGs on that. It's mostly war games. But for the RPGs, out of those three, Shadowrun is really, really cool. Like, Shadowrun is... Oh, you also have World of Darkness. Yes. So those would be probably the main four settings. There's a bunch of other stuff, of course. But out of all of those, I think for running RPG campaigns, the Warhammer is just the best. Because you have so much... So yeah, you can vary. Not only have you have Warhammer Fantasy, which is also another side of it, but you have the scope, so you can make campaigns that are very small, that just focused on a ship, and you just have a single ship or a single planet, whatever it is, and you have the campaign there, and you can travel all over the place if you want that. You can kill god emperors or go through the whatever they are called, the Veil or whatever the space travel that they have in Warhammer is. You have all these different races. It's just so different. Whereas in Dungeons and Dragons, it's not quite as much. You also have a lot of places, but it's a lot more. I don't know. It's not. I just don't think it's as exciting. I think Warhammer is a really, really cool universe. And then it's got so much lore, and it's got so many cool things that you've seen already, because it takes from places and it also influences other things. Like for example, the Mechanicus. Being like this is I think for 42nd millennium though, because there's some differences on the technology depending on which millennium you're playing, but I think they're the mechanical priests or whatever that just treat technology as like this magical stuff, and you have these mantras to try to coax the machine spirits out of the thing to make it work and whatnot. And that's just so cool. You can lose yourself in those details, or you can not care about that at all, and you just have so much more stuff like civilizations of the Eldar and just the population or growth of the Marine, because there's different phases of the human population and the orcs and whatnot, and you got flavor for everybody. You got the orcs. The orcs are so goofy and so cool as well. Like the Warhammer, I've never played anything of Warhammer. But like in tabletop, but it's really cool. Emperor text-to-speech, a bunch of books. Yeah, then you can. It's also a setting made to sell. So you're gonna have a bunch of books, a bunch of figurines if you want. If you want to spend money on Warhammer, you have. It's just yeah. I don't have money to spend on Warhammer. or in many places. But I also don't have time for. I do have time actually, but that's it. That's the. It's actually past midnight for me. That's the colony ship post-Earth role-playing game. It's not. It's just a demo, and also I didn't finish it because I am scrub. So I may figure it out. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you had a good time with this. And don't forget that you can play it if you want, you can go to Steam and just look it up, Colony Ship. Excuse the hiccups and burps. You can look it up, and the download for the demo is in there. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you maybe next Saturday. I don't know. Probably not next Saturday. I don't know how it's going to go with the my tabletop session, because I record those on either Saturday or Friday. We'll see. We'll see. But have a good night.